Welcome back, guys, to more Minecraft. I'm Jay, and boy, have I been busy. I've done a little bit to the house. I've learned a new trick. Now, I don't know if any of you guys, probably most of you guys knew this, but cocoa beans, you can plant them on jungle wood, and I just so happened to build his doghouse out of jungle wood. So now I have, like, basically infinite cocoa beans. Now, why do you think I have cocoa beans? Well, I've been busy. I made a hallway to the house. Remember, this whole place is gonna be like, hidden. Everything looks kind of like it's small. Then you go in there and it's huge. Now, I worked on a couple things. I've made a kitchen. Got my sink, my stoves. They have nothing in them, I believe. Lost some steak. Nothing else. Whole chest just devoted to mushroom stew, and I have just regular foodstuffs, eggs. Throw this beef in here. I have a lot of beef. Let me just put my armor back on. Boop, 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 boop. And then I have this room, which is devoted to clay, hardened clay, dyes. I've been busy with dyes. I went out and looked. I took the mule or the donkey with me. Went and got red, yellow, some brown, white. I went and got cactus. Went and got some lapis. I went cave dwelling. I have some wool. Been going around shearing sheep, and then I've been. You can see right here. I'm making more cactus green for our next project because I've realized. I have now put the beans in here too. I've realized I've been playing on this snapshot, but I haven't shown you much of the new stuff. Snapshot, I mean, I showed you what the brown clay stuff looks like. I also took the fence off of here and just left it open. I really like this farm I got going on here. I don't think I did anything to the shed besides filled it up with more cobble. We'll just keep going around. I haven't done anything up here that you haven't seen, or over here. Yeah, I just left the fence to here. I kind of like that fence right there blocking it off. I've put in a cactus farm, a small little one over there. I might expand it and make it bigger, but for now that's just it right there. I haven't done anything to the animals over yonder, or up yonder. Let me just jump in here. I got all my horses. Still haven't named them. I have thought of a couple names for them, and we'll name them in future videos here soon. Now, I think you guys all saw me dig this out and build it. It's sort of messed up over here, but don't worry about that. Then I have this little side room. It's like a little shop, like a little workshop. Off the side here. I don't know why it's here. I just kind of like it. And in here I got all my horse stuff. Saddles, armor. I got some more name tags. Coal, a block of coal, stone. I don't know why that hoe come with me. I don't know why I have stone in there either. Slime ball, strings, all that. Nothing smelting. I did make an anvil so I could name. That's how you name. You rename the name tag in the enchantment thing, and then you can put it on anything, any mob that of your choosing. I mean, you can name a creeper and all that. I kind of expanded the walkway out here a little bit. Planted a tree. I put some more trees up there, and our next project is going to be actually up top by the fishing hole. We're going to build a little fishing house. Go up these stairs. I was going to do it with a little trapdoor action with redstone and stuff, but it became very complicated. And I've laid out the foundation for this place. Now I'm going to make it, if you hear me out, I'm going to make it with, we're going to put mossy, what's it called? Mossy cobblestone fence on the corners of this place. Then I'm going to use green hardened clay, something new. and I'm going to use birch wood for part of the roof, and was it brick stairs? Yeah, brick stairs. I actually built it in. I built a mock little model version of this house in a creative world map just to play around with it and see if I liked it. And it actually turned out really nice. I liked it, so that's what our next little building is gonna be. That's a good idea for all of you that like to test out building things. Is go into make a creative world that's just flat, like super flat, and just build. You know, you put your ideas to the test. Oh, that reminds me. Also, what I want to do up here on the little party deck up here is make a party deck with a pool that kind of hangs over, has a glass bottom so you can see underneath. I think that'd be pretty cool up there to put a pool, put some lounge chairs, the umbrellas and such. That would be cool, and it'd be another cool thing. It's a way I can use the dyes. And I figured I might as well collect as much dye as possible. I hope my TV's not that loud. I have Numbers playing in the background. That's another good show. I'm obsessed with TV right now. Let me just take this chest plate. I got a little bit more diamond, a lot more emerald. Let me just repair my chest plate here. Might as well, since this one's almost dead. There we go. Boom. Okay. So what we're gonna do, actually, first off, take some of that. Now I'm gonna make. I might not make enough bricks. Now I can't remember. I have to wait around, but while we're waiting, take all of that. We will take about we'll take about a stack of 64. And we'll turn it green. Now how you do that, you don't do it like clay, you don't go like this, or not clay, like wool. But what you do is you go on your crafting bench, and you wrap it. I'm gonna do it all. You wrap it around, and then you put your dye in the middle. That'll make 8 of whatever color you want. This one's gonna be green. It's gonna be green stained. Shift click. So now I have a 64 stack of stained green. Now I'm gonna take 40 more just in case. I'm gonna keep the dye with me. And then let me see something. So it would make me one more. Actually, no. Let me just see. Does this make 4 or 1? Because I might have to go out. This only makes 1. So I don't have enough clay. Damn it. Well, we'll build most of it, and then I'll go out and get clay on my own. I'll take the donkey with me, which I've started to do because I put a saddle or I put saddlebags on them. That's what they really are. I mean, they look just like chests, but they're saddlebags. That's the technical term for them. Works the same with the motorcycle. I don't know if you guys saw. Yeah, I took the saddlebags on him. Real easy to use. Shift, right click, opens his inventory. See, donkey, and I can shove whatever I want in there. Gravel, raw chicken, whatever. Gunpowder, feather. Yeah, here, hold that stuff. And that stuff's permanently in him, in the chests. Oh, whoa. Yeah, you can't shift click a horse. You just get off of him. Let me out. Thank you. All right, so we'll go up, lay the fountain. Oh, actually, we'll take a sleep. We'll put up the walls. Actually, I'm gonna build. Let me grab one thing before we go to bed. A little bit of that and a little bit of that. This house is gonna be a 7 by 7 by 5, I believe, are what my I'm JayMan. My blueprints say. Let me just. Maybe I just need a little sip of some cherry coke here. Gotta love it. Now let me check my notebook here. Now, how did we make this? 7 by 7 by 5. that what I did? So yeah, 7 by 7 by 5. So we're gonna need 20 mossy cobble steps. So let's come on, take it all. Thank you. There we go. Hey, there you go. Exactly 20. Let's take those back. Oh, what is that sound? Alright, I'm just muting this. Numbers is making funny noises. Okay, headphones. My headphones are no. Freaking glasses. But anyway, so let's get building to this. I'll tell you guys a little bit about my day. Well, today started out great as we're getting a new liner put into our pool. That's how I got the idea for the party deck. But our new pool will have our pool is getting a new liner, and this liner is, I mean, we bought the liner and we just need the people to come in, put it in, and you know, we'll be done with it, right? Well, they came out and they said, look, you didn't tell us that part of your deck is, or part of your pool is underground. We have an above ground pool, and there's about half, I mean, not 3/4, a third to about a half of the pool is partially more underground than usual. I mean, it's about 2.5 feet underground, and so they said, well, we could dig it out, but it's going to cost you an extra $1,200. Or, you know, he's talking to me, like, or you and your dad can work something out, and that way you can do the digging, and then we'll just come back and we'll put it in, and you don't have to pay extra for digging. And they didn't really want us to pay extra, you know, blah 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 blah. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And my dad's like, yeah, you're gonna be doing the digging. So that's what I've done. Like the past couple days, I dug it out. You know, the guy told me how far to dig it out, and I thought I did it right. Then yesterday, I get a phone call from my dad. I guess the people came out to the house to check on how I had done, because he had told them, yeah, you finished digging. Yeah, it's fine. You know, you're good to come out and, you know, take care of it. Put the thing in. And well, they came out and go, oh well, under the deck, because our pool's partially, there's a deck that surrounds part of it, you know, just so you can get in and such. And they go, well, under the deck isn't far enough away. You know, he told me 2 feet, and I shortened. I mean, I was short maybe like 3 or 4 inches, but I guess those 3 or 4 inches really make a difference. Go figure. So this morning I got up early and I went out and started digging. And then, I mean, that's kind of how I got the idea. Because whenever I dig, I always think of this game. No joke. I mean, digging, you automatically think Minecraft. I don't know about you guys, but I automatically think Minecraft whenever someone says dig. That or the Yogcast. But that's a different story. I think of them too. But so yeah, that's what I've been up to, and the people didn't even show up, which was quite annoying if you ask me. They no-showed us, so I had to be up. I mean, I couldn't be on the computer because my computer's in the basement. Our doorbell doesn't work, so I gotta sit around and wait for these people to show up. They never showed up, and so, but yeah, that's what I've been up to recently. Not the most fun, but oh shit. Looks like I have enough. Might have to jump over to creative really quick and see. There are windows in here somewhere, but let's see. Might have to jump over to that creative world to see how see how I built this place. Now I think that is too high. I think the roof made up part of that. I really like this hardened clay idea. I like the way this house thing looks. Let me just take out some windows. Do it from the inside. Just put 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I got all those back. 1, 2, 3. Let's put 2 in the back. Now this roof might have to jump over and see. Maybe not. Thank you. Just to see how I did it. Now the brick stairs I don't have right now, which I'm about to go out and get, which kind of sucks. It is lagging quite a bit. Now remember, this is still the snapshot, so not all the bugs are fixed, so this lag is probably normal. I don't have my birchwood with me, but so I'm without all my proper tools. But I think I'm gonna jump over to creative real quick, take another look back at this house because I built the prototype or the model house probably 5, 6 hours ago, 7 hours ago, 12 hours ago. It was a while ago. It was this morning, and it's 11 at night now. So I'm going to check it out and make sure I did everything right. Go and get some clay, and then we'll be back, and I'll start building the roof and show you kind of what it's going to look like, and then I'll finish it and show you, and we'll be done, and we'll call it an episode. And yeah, so be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. I got a little hopper situation going. It's smelting stuff as we go, but this is taking forever. Smelting does, especially when you're waiting for things to smelt. And I went back into creative and I had it right height and everything, so I can continue on. Let's see. That goes there, like that. And then that like that. And the roof's gonna look about the same as all the other roofs, like that roof over there. So let's just take this, boom, doosh, 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 doosh. This is perfect. Yep, did it right. Let's eat some pumpkin pie. Go boom, boom. Boom, boom. And this one goes upside down like so. And then I'm going to put half slabs all the way across. Get down. And then we go in and go boom. And okay. Stick that down, that down. Scaffold. Yep, that's half of it. Half of the front of the roof done. Now it's going to take me a while to get the bricks right, but we'll put in windows. I already put in the door. We'll do a little exterior stuff. Boom, boom. Kind of like the look of this. Now, the reason I went with brick. Now that's not right. There we go. The reason we went with brick is because the color contrast. Now, I've always been taught. Sorry, I hit the microphone there. I was a big art student in high school. And the thing is, now when I first made this place, I was like, well, we need a good contrast because the whole base, the corners, the walls all have this green, and I just didn't. There's just too much dark green going on here. I need something to kind of contrast it And so I pulled out the color wheel. And on the other half of the color wheel is like an orange, red, orange. That's on the other side from the green. And those colors usually contrast very well. You know, lighter colors, warmer colors with the cool always work real well. And I was like, well, what do we have that's red I could use in the roof? At first I was going to put the brick in for the wood, but I decided the wood would be better here, and then there, and the stone brick steps there. I believe I went across like this. I need to get back up there. I have a mushroom in my inventory. And then spruce wood, there we go. That's what I want. Boom. Oops. That works as scaffold, I guess. Now we're just gonna fill this bad boy in. Boom, boom, boom. And I believe I want to do a little something like that. That way the inside of the roof doesn't look like the brick. Nothing against it, but it'll just look better. Drop down here. Crouch, boom, boom, boom. Now this fucking clay took forever. Oh shit! That was a fall. Give me that. I could probably finish this down here. Boom. I missed this spot. Boom, 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 boom. Do I have any more of this? I do not. I can always cut on a tree. It's right over here. Totally coming unprepared. Maybe I have some in this chest. Man, that grass grew over real fast. Just chop you down. Waiting for things to smelt really sucks. It's even worse because I feel so unprepared, you know? Going into this video, got you guys all excited for a little bit of building here. I actually, put some thought into this build just to have not been prepared with the right materials. What a nub move. There we go. Let's take a little torch action here. There we go, torches. Let's put one there. Put one there. 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 And then we're gonna put a rug in here, which means I have to go down and make some rug. We're gonna make some rug. I already have the colors picked out. Come on, let's run. I'll show you guys how to make a little bit of rug. And then I'll show you the finished project because we're coming real close. We're coming real close. Now don't make the nub mistake I made and make the carpet first and then try and dye it, because you gotta dye. What you have to do is dye this first, then turn it into carpet. I have one too many. Let's make one more of each. Forgot it makes two at a time. Whoop. Blue carpet. Brown. Oops. Brown carpet. And they make three at a time. Now, I might have not made enough, but I'll make the carpet, and then it's already looking nice from down here. And hopefully, I'm gonna cut away again, hard on the cutaways here. Let me make this rug. Don't need that anymore. This rug will be right as you walk in. Boop, boop, boop. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, one short. Boom, boom. I guess I didn't need that much blue. Well, great thing about this stuff, it's easy to make. And you always have leftover wool. What the hell? Too much stuff in my inventory. Hooah. Hooah. Place it. Thank you. Boom. Yeah, that's the kind of carpet I want here. It looks like a nice little rug. You know, you come in, and I'm gonna do that with the whole house too. That's why I'm collecting all that dye and the wool. We're gonna carpet the inside of there, cause I'm kind of getting annoyed with the sound of the walking on wood. That sounds like you're at a museum, you know. I think 54 is enough to make. No, it's too short. God, it needs to make. I don't know why this only makes a 4 block. Oh, that's the hopper. But yeah, I'm gonna do another quick cutaway. My apologies. And when we come back, the roof, I'll have the whole thing done. I can show it off, everything I'm doing, and then we'll call it a video. So, be right back. Alright guys, and we are finished finally. Took forever. Forgot how expensive bricks are. Bricks are ridiculously expensive, seeing as 4 pieces of clay, you know, those little clay balls, cost you 1 block. It's not 4. I think it used to be at one point. Let me just empty this chest, because we're gonna move this stuff in. Go on, cook some chicken. Get out of here, mushroom. This can get out of here too. Get out of here. Ah, don't want any of that. Just want the furnace. Alright. I'm gonna do one little cool thing here. Let's see. The furnace there. There's that. That. Stick the coal back in it. Now what we're gonna do something pretty cool. Now if you see, I brought some cobblestone walls. That's the last thing I'm gonna do. Wrong tool. Now, not sure, I can't do this. Hold on, I need to get back on the roof again. Let's nerd pull up. I'll make what looks, it's gonna look like a chimney. Chimney stock. Is that high in the, yeah, I like that. This way, it just looks like a fisherman's shack. You know, I put stuff in it, and the fumes from it shoot up. You know, so I kind of like the hopper. I don't have anything to put in it right now. I don't have anything to put in this either. Guess we could, yeah, nothing, nothing really. I could move the what's it called up here? Fishing pole. Put some fish up here. I could probably move the cat up here. Think about it, a cat would want to hang out up here. I could, yeah, definitely move the cat up here. But yeah, that's the finish. This place is real simple. But I just thought I'd show off, you know, how to make the clay bricks, how to make the carpet, all my dyes, and now we have a nice little place to spend the night. For the person staying up, going on a fishing trip up here. Of course, there's no bed, and you know, you can't put anything on top of these carpets. That's, yeah, see, it's just like a pressure plate. or a piece of redstone dust. Basically, that's what this stuff is. But again, it looks real nice, and it's about time they put something like this in the game. It only takes up a small portion. It's better than making your entire floor out of wool, because that used to be a pain when you make the next level, because then your ceiling ended up being the floor for the next level, and yeah, no fun. So that's pretty much it. Sorry for the random cuts. Next episode I'll definitely be a little bit more organized. And that's definitely the end of this house. As always, guys, keep on gaming.